Proverbs, chapter 2, verses 1 to 9, with commentary following. My son, if you will receive my words and hide my commandments within you, so that you incline your ear unto wisdom and apply your heart unto understanding, if you cry after knowledge and lift up your voice for understanding, if you seek her as silver and search for her as for hid treasures, then shall you understand the fear of Yahweh and find the knowledge of Elohim. For Yahweh gives wisdom, out of his mouth comes knowledge and understanding. He lays up sound wisdom for the righteous. He is a buckler for them that walk uprightly. He keeps the paths of judgment and guards the ways of his Yeshid. Then shall you understand righteousness and judgment and equity, every good path. In these verses, Solomon urges his son to actively pursue wisdom as a treasure worth seeking with intensity and devotion. He teaches that if we receive words of instruction, hide the commandments within our hearts, incline our ears to wisdom, and cry out for understanding, then we will understand the fear of Yahweh and find knowledge of Elohim. How many fathers promise their sons silver? Most of us will be lucky to get a birthday card before Christmas or a reliable pair of socks. Solomon, however, speaks of real treasure. And who doesn't love a treasure hunt? The best part is you don't even have to leave home. Just listen. Of course, that's the difficult part, isn't it? Listening to our fathers, especially if the previous advice has included dusting a bookshelf with a slice of bread or filing important documents by weight instead of date. You start to question the system. But our Heavenly Father's instructions is different. His counsel isn't a quirky household strategy. It's described as silver, as hidden treasure. And unlike most treasure hunts, this one doesn't end with you digging a hole in the wrong place. It ends with understanding. This passage shows that wisdom is not accidental. It requires humility, desire, and intentional pursuit. Yahweh gives wisdom, but the heart must be prepared to receive it. So yes, that does mean we may have to get up off the couch and participate. Wisdom isn't downloaded during a nap, and it rarely arrives between episodes of Squid Game. For believers today, this reminds us that spiritual maturity does not come through casual faith, but through diligent seeking. When we search the scriptures, pray earnestly, and treasure the Torah in our hearts, Yahweh grants discernment to walk uprightly. Spiritual maturity sounds intimidating. Some of us aren't entirely convinced we matured past 15. Our most responsible achievement might include buying the good sponges. Yes, they cost more, but they clean the pan on the first attempt. Or reading the toaster manual before plugging it in, because last time didn't go so well. But Proverbs teaches that true wisdom leads to righteousness, justice, and equity, guiding us in every good path. That's maturity of a different kind. Not, I remember to separate the laundry, but I chose righteousness when it cost me. In a world filled with competing voices, those who sincerely seek Yahweh's instruction will be guarded and directed by him, walking securely under his covering, and spending far less time squinting at the treasure map, wondering why we're standing in a ditch with no shovel. Until next time, stay grounded in truth and guided by light. And as always, praise Yahweh.